Topic for today is benefits. Okay, the one that I don't like, and I always forget benefits. Then, so this is just for me to remember AKT. So, benefits. There are 7 types of benefits, and so what I wanted to remember is what is a PIP and what is an AA what is it? Allowance, attendance allowance. Okay. So these are for more than 65 or 66 now in the in this coming April 2020 for both men and women, and the PIP is for below. Okay, so PIP are below, which is 16. So it's not 18, 16 to 64. So just remember 16 years old to 64-year-old, they will get a PIP, and this is replaced by a DIP. So PIP is the same with PIP. Although DIP are still present for the children, yeah, at the moment. Okay, and just remember with DIP, when children they dip their fingers into the water, so you will remember it's for children is DIP. It's still present, but now it is for 16 to 64, it is now replaced as well. Okay, so there is also what we called supports. And this support will be for one is income support. So the income support is for 16 to 59. So they always like start with 16. And who will get this is the one with low income. If they work less than 6 hours, 16 hours per week, and they don't have job seeker allowance. Okay, so no job seeker allowance. So remember, they are low income, they have 16 less than 16 hours, and they also have no job seekers allowance, I think less than 16,000. Okay, so for example for this, we will get an example for that is for example a waitress, which is only working for like say 12 hours. She don't have this, she have this one, she is working less than 16 hours, then she can get an income support. Okay, and what is the and then the job seeker allowance, what is the difference? So the job seekers allowance are those people who are willing to work but they don't have work. Willing to work, yeah, they have the will to work but they don't have work. So these are 18 years old and above, not 16, not 16. Okay, 18, this is the only one with if you say JS, you know JS from, you will have it then in some countries at 18 they have like this debut, so they have this like a JS type of dancing or a prom. I'll just that's how I remember it. Or you can have like JS18. JS18 will be for people 18 to what? 18 to the pension age, okay? Claimant must be capable of working. So they are capable of working, so they don't have any disability, and they agree to seek the work, and they are capable. So they don't have any disability. Okay? And next will be a statutory sick pay. So the statutory sick pay, what is this? You know when you are employed, there's two types, diba? There's two types, right? So the employed and non-employed. So if you're non-employed, so if you're employed, you will have 4 days to self certify. After 4 days, then you will get this is SP so that you can have to claim. Um, so you get the benefits and you can get it from 28 weeks. You will be paid for that. after 28 weeks, what happened is you go to ESA. Yeah? However, if you're not employed or you're self-employed, instead of going to S, so you will have 4 days, instead of having this, you go immediately to ESA. Okay? That is for the incapacity benefit and employment and support allowance. I'm sorry, that's for the statutory sick pay. So, statutory sick pay, I'm saying that this is the employees who are unable to work because they are sick, okay, and they have more than 4 days already in a row that they are sick, so they will be paid for up to 28 weeks. So the next would be, what will be the next one? The next one, we're gonna go into a different one, okay? So let's do this again. So we're gonna have, we're done with all the PIP, done with the DIP, we're done with like the AA, we're done with the GSA, which is 18. We've done the statutory sick pay. So what is next? We go with an incapacity benefit and employment and support allowance. These are the people who are entitled to have SSP. For example, like if they are self-employed, and then when the SSP is ended, as I told you, SSP, isn't it? So let's just go for that. SSP. So you will that after 4 days, you will that if you're employed. If you're not employed, you go to ASA. So they will get it after the SSP. Okay. So the like just remember, employed, you have SSP for 28 weeks. After 28 weeks, you will get the ESA. Yeah. If you're self-employed, then you will have the 4 days off, but then you go for ESA instead of applying for SSP. You cannot have the 28 days. You just go for ESA. Okay. On the retirement pension, it is claimed from now that they are 60 years old for women and they're 65 for men. Okay, but in April 2020, it's going to be 66. So, this is the retirement pension. And this is what you call the AA, attendance allowance. The next will be the bereavement support payment. This is very important to learn. Bereavement support payment is replaced by the bereavement payment and bereavement allowance. So before, it was a bereavement payment and a bereavement allowance. Okay? So now it is replaced. It replaced by a BSP now. So instead of, they have less bereavement support payment. So what happened is the spouse, the one who is left, they can claim this only when, if they are under the pension age. So if they're if they're a girl under 60 or under 65, under the pension age, okay, under the pension age they can claim. Okay, when their partner died, they have national insurance as well from the partner when he's working or who she's working. They can claim within what, 3 months if they have, if they want to full amount, to get the full amount, and they will also claim up to 21 months, yeah, if what, after their death, but you can claim up to 21 months if you're the wife or the husband that was left after the death of your husband, but you will get fewer month payment. So it's better that within the 3 months you already have to claim so that you can have a full amount. Okay, so this is for the BSP. So the BSP and the spouse must be under the pension aid. The lump sum is followed by 18 monthly. So there is a lump sum as well. So lump sum is followed by the 18 monthly payments. So you need to claim in 3 months so you can get it in full, or you can get it in 21 months, within 21 months, but there is only few months pay. So you should get it then